There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. And we're going to be doing a ruins mission today, think of our long one. I actually planned who I'm going to bring before I started the recording, so let's go do this. We're going to be bringing a good front line of Estany and Calro. Calro here has Ruins Tactician and Ruins Explorer, balanced and tough, with Warren's Tactician, which is locked, which won't help me in here. But the rest of the stuff... One second. Sorry about that. The rest of the stuff definitely will. Estany has no negative quirks. Evasive, balance, and quick draw, which will be really handy in smashing whoever's in the second spot. Again, with balance, means that she won't get pushed out of the way when it comes to fighting enemy cultists and the skeletal defenders. For a healer, we're going to be bringing... I think in the end I wanted to bring Grecian Dark stuff, but actually Mika Merriman would be an okay choice as well. Another quick draw. No, we'll stick with my original gut, which was taking Grecian Dark stuff with us. Yeah, so come along. So he plays it nicely because Vulnerability Hex will mark the target, which will be good for Calro in order to use Hound's Rush on him. You can also see that I'm going in here without all my level 2 gear and level 2 skills. We just don't have the cash to purchase them all because I've been busy getting rid of stress and taking care of quirks first. I really should change my priorities a little bit on that. I also want to bring Lotaeri. Do you want to come along instead? No, I need a low level person. And finally, we'll bring Graniteville with us. He does have Unholy Hater, which will be useful. He can Dirk Stab to move up a little bit when we need him to. Battle Bad Lad will be helpful, and Inspiring Tune to get rid of our stress. So this will be our group. Let's do this. This will be our first, I think this will be our first super long mission. As you can see, the numbers of things you can bring with you have also increased. Normally at this point, let's see here, I think I bring 4 more food as well. I think this is what I usually bring. So we'll bring this food for 3 food checks and 2 feasts. I think we'll bring 2 shovels. Ruins doesn't normally have more than 2, even in a super long mission. We don't need anti-venom because this is a low-level mission. We don't need the bandages. The only thing that can bleed us here are the cultists. Technically, the couriers can bleed us since I gave them a bleed on their stab. But I'm not going to take the bandages. Medicinal herbs? Sure, we'll bring 3 of them. Keys, I think we'll bring 3 keys. Holy waters, we'll bring 3 holy waters. And a single stack of torches. We'll camp right away to get our light recovered. And then we'll just make do with the rest of what we've got to decide when I want to use torches and recamp one final time to recover my light, if I want to do that. I don't need to bring this much food. We'll camp only once. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's... No. Now I need the food. Alright, let's get going. Super long missions are always tricky when I don't have the highest ranking gear and skills, because we're going to take a few more hits and do a few less stat hits than I like. But I think we'll end up being okay.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Okay, so let's go south to start, then back up north, and we'll camp just before the loop. So we'll explore 3 total rooms, and then we'll see what else we want to do. And right away, by the... Oh, were there 2 torches? Oh no, I just swapped. A torch for a torch. We're already at the level in which we could hit a collector. We're already over 65% of our inventory being filled. I think that's what counts it. Good morning. So far, let's think here. What can we talk about? Look, the classes have all felt pretty good. Ashley, you're level 2 and you're still using level 1 equipment and level 1 skills all together. That's really dumb of me. Calro only has 1 level 2 skill, but at least his weapons and armor are better. Level 2 armor here with some level 2 skills and level 1, but you are level 1. Sorry, Ashley, didn't realize you needed upgrades so badly. It occurs to me that the man-at-arms might need a little bit of improvement. So his retribution is rather lackluster compared to, say, the counterattack that the leper has. I've been tempted to just remove the damage negative modifier from him, or his retribution can also do more damage if he's struck. When he strikes the enemy. Sorry about that. Oh, that's bad. The frontline fighter is nowhere near where he needs to be. Where she needs to be. He's gonna figure out this entire round we have to just get back into position. That was a terrible shuffle. Oh, nice though. 2 dodges were very helpful. Let's make it so that we will hopefully go first next round.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Raise the steadfast hound. Back in the fight, Destiny. Worked out for us. We were able to recover from that nasty crit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That was a pretty bad shuffle. Holy crap.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, what to take? Well, I guess we're gonna take one of these. We'll take the citrines this time. We'll use that single torch. I'm still planning to camp in that room up ahead. I think we're going to do that as well. Yeah, well, no, we'll just leave it like this at the moment. I'm a little worried about losing Gratian here. A good solid hit from another one of those sword guys. Because they can attack the 3rd position. That will do a lot of damage, especially if the enemy's got, like, one of them and 2 crossbowmen. Hope we're not ambushed again, especially since we scouted this one. More or less the same thing, only a stronger front line. That was not a big heal at all. So I would like to kill that guy, so we're gonna dirt stab him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So you should be able to resist that. Balanced. But you might get stunned. Yep. Ooh, good amount of dodges from my crew today. I want that crossbowman forward. So can't crossbow us anymore. Set him up for next round. Set the rest of us up for next round as well. We haven't taken too much damage yet. We're going to camp right after this, so a lot of this will be recovered. I'm not going to bleed him, but it'll make it easier for me to kill that one in the back.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, good for him, but he's balanced. Oh, nope, so didn't help him. Oh, and he's now knocked out. Accuracy, speed, and crit. Cover most of this stress when we can. Guy is so annoying with his shields and stun him. That really sucks, so no heal for him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, I like the ruby, but I can't. I don't want to. Oh, you know what? We can drop the jade, I guess. It's worth almost as much as a full stack of them. I like the crest as well, but I have nothing I want to drop for them, so we're just going to leave those behind. And then we'll camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, so can I improve my... Oh yes, and I fixed Unspeakable Commune. I lowered the crit by 2 and gave it an extra 5% stress damage to all companions now. I think we're going to use Dark Ritual for the dodge and accuracy. Probably should change this as well. That's a... Oh, actually, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. But I have no one who can really benefit from the stress reduction. None of you need any of this stuff either. I guess we can use Battle Trance. If we do fight one of the mercs, that will come in handy there. I have no stress resistance buff. I do have Pep Talk. That's the only one. Alright, let's use Pep Talk. Four left. I have nothing to improve my scouting whatsoever. I could use Revel and then use a medicinal herb to get rid of that. That would be an extra 10% damage. That's pretty expensive for just that. I think we'll use Every Rose Has Its Thorn for the damaging crit.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, let's... Oh, I should... Well, no. I should not have opened that up earlier, because we would have had no room for any of this stuff. Trap disarm. I'm positive the trap disarm is It's not 100%, right? We've seen that. We get hit with traps despite the huge amount of disarmor we supposedly have. Was worth more than the key, but just barely. Probably should go through the trinkets at some point and see if I can tweak a few of them. I still haven't changed Dismas's head to remove the hit point penalty from it. Do I want to do a fight? I actually don't think I do. If I can avoid fights, I think I will do that. We have to go most of these directions anyway, so we're going to go north. Oh, do I want the scouting chance? You know I need to take it. You have more stress resistance damage, so you can give it a shot, Calro. Yep, time to move. I like to she just watches him go crazy. And he's like, yep, time to move. Time to move. Nice, a bunch of empty rooms. This will be easy at the cost of not having a lot of treasure. For all that stuff. 4 holy waters, too. Hopefully we'll actually find a well, we don't need a confessional in this place. Hopefully we'll find something that can make use of all these holy waters that we have here. We'll use a bunch of torches when we re-reach this room coming up, because I do not want to do that fight in the dark. It could very well be a shambler at that rate. I think we'll use our biscuit if this is at all difficult. Alright, not the biscuit.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I should take that money. Do I need the camp again? Or I could just drop the dog treats, but I'll use the dog treats in the very next difficult fight we do. I think we'll drop the No, we'll drop the firewood. We're only going to camp once. Okay, so the Man-at-Arms Retribution could probably use a pass to see if I can make it a little better than it is at the moment. I've used it like twice. The marked target, which is supposed to get enemies to attack him, doesn't actually do anything. So I'm going to want to, quote, fix it, quote, by making the skill more useful so that if enemies don't attack him, it's still a decent skill to use.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're gonna have to do some of this in the dark, it looks like. You know, I noticed that as well. If there's a trap right on the other side of the door, you can get that trap and then go right back into the room again, which if you have a good trap disarmor, is free stress recovery for him. Probably should be doing that a little more often. It's a little more dangerous than just checking the hallways for curios, though. We are going to do this one now. And then I think we will do these fights to this room. I might decide to camp back in the quest room, the one with the chalice, for one. Oh no, I can't camp again. That's right. I just dropped my firewood. There is no more camping, Tim. There's no more camping. We're doing a lot of this in the dark, then. Okay. Forgot about that. I'd like to kill one of these two guys first, if I could. But I can mark him, which will help me kill him. So we're going to do that instead. Nice. Good bleed resistances, sir.
A powerful blow.
So uncivilized. Oh, that's a shame.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I like the J, but I have nothing I can really afford to drop for it, unless I want to trade out the Citrine, and that's pretty pointless. That can just go away. We will do these two rooms in Fading Light.
Precision and power.
Good, that will drag one of the crossmen forward. I'll mark another one of them. Just to get rid of that dog biscuit, because I won't use it otherwise. We're just going to have him heal himself, probably. We didn't have to. Oh, good, good. Might as well keep healing him.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That is too much money not to take all that money. I would like the crests, so I'm going to drop the medicinal herbs for them. No collector yet? It's a 4% chance when you meet the requirements.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Good, that's what I was here for. We do not need a shovel at all in this location. Awesome. There's a battle right here. Does this actually kill any of them? It will hurt them.
The ground quakes.
Ha-ha! Oh, that was a nice hit. Watch your step. They don't like her at all after that. Still don't like that damage dealer. Battle Ballet as usual to help even the next round. Ooh, hello. not want to be up there. Oof, that's a lot of stress. We can heal a tiny bit. I'd like to leave this dungeon without a lot of stress if I'm able to do so. Nice work, everyone.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Holy Fountain. Who could use the stress recovery? You could, Estini. You're also slightly wounded. I think we'll use our 2 torches right before that chalice room, which will give me some light to do both of the rooms. And then we can just explore the rest of these locations. I think I'm gonna skip this center room. Though we'll have one. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there because that will lower my light to 0, and I don't want to do a large room with 0 light if I can help it. I do eventually want to do so, but I'm not comfortable doing that with this group.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
We could probably eat a little of our food. Hello, spiders. Sure are a lot of you. This might kill that one, but won't kill the others. I really need to kill the spitters first. All I've been using is using Counts Rush on this guy. I have not been using anything else he's got. I think I used his heal once in this dungeon. I'm surprised because he's not a good pure damage dealer like the other front lines could have been or could be. There's no reason we can use anything else though. Oh, we get another round. It's not what I really wanted to have happen, but I'll take it, especially since he missed.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I need money or bus. I need both of these. Oh, this is tough. Well, hold on. We don't need any shovels, right? We don't need shovels, so those can stay behind as well. Let's take some armor. Oh! Oh, hey, that was awesome. I'm gonna want to lock something on you soon, Estini. Oh, this is the armor. I think we'll give this to you. You don't have any other combat buffs, and everyone else has something. Oh, this is a damage buff. We'll take it anyway on you, sir. I should have at least peeked at the other curio. Maggots! Hello. Now I can't do anything with this guy. This maggot doesn't get to attack us.
Foolish horrors. brought low and driven into the mud.
I really like that they made maggots back to what they used to be before they made them horribly armored. And I really like that they give no reward most of the time, if not all the time. That is really nice. They're just annoying and frustrating to fight, but easy to kill if you can get the drop on them like we just did.
A decisive pummeling.
She does not like cultist witches when she uses that ability whatsoever. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no. Oh, that hurt. Okay, it wasn't a crit though. That could have been really bad. Still down him. The damage range on the Houndsmaster is such that I need to go after whoever's weakest and has the least amount of armor. Wow, you're almost dead. I want him pulled forward immediately so he can't hit aggression. More.
A singular strike.
Pass. Oh, let's say to heal, and that was not a lot of healing. And now we will have to kill him this round.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Usable trinket, that's pretty good. Two more onyxes. So it's probably better for me to take these into emeralds. So we will do that. I don't want to drop the citrines because they're pretty common. I have a hunch we'll find another two of them in here, especially with the darkness about to hit us. Let's see first if going south yields a torch. No, we'll come back for that then. I think we can leave two rooms unturned, so we're going to have to do both of these fights. We're going to have to do both of them in the pure darkness. We could have... I don't have any torches, doesn't matter.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I like to think, though, that that means it's a shambler wandering around in this place, looking for us now. We might fight it up ahead. It's a 1% chance in the level 1 dungeon that you will fight the shambler in the dark. We don't need a map. My reaction exactly. Okay, this is not a bad fight. Ha ha ha! Spirits claim you! No quarter given. I really wanted to heal, like, combat damage there. A trap got put in the way. We will just get rid of it. Remember when traps, they would be in the hallway, but they didn't actually appear on the ground? Oh, that was so annoying. But early access game, can't really complain about that. Don't have any torches, can't even be tempted with it. This group would not be good against that creature anyway. We don't have... Uh-oh. Aside from breakthrough, we've got no other way to damage all the creatures. I don't have any medicinal herbs to purge that effect either. I thought we had a known cheat with us. Didn't we have a known cheat with us? Deviant Tastes didn't do anything. Oh no, we don't have a no cheat with us. Oh darn it. We actually get money. Okay, we don't need the oh. We won't take the holy water. I think we'll have to do that other fight as well. We brought just enough food with us too. Let's see what we get. Please don't be a horrible fight. It's not a terrible fight. It's gonna be tricky. If I can pull him forward, now I don't have to worry about my back line at all. And this guy, I don't think he can attack from his position. I'd like to leave it with no stress if I can. Oh no! I made him be able to attack from the third spot? Okay, I guess that's fair. Ooh, they're doing lots of damage to me. But there's no more fight after this, so I don't need to really focus on healing. His armor and dodge down. His armor, really. Mark him. Oh, 1 hit point left? 1 hit point left. I'm surprised they're not critting me. It's dark here. This is it. There isn't another fight. Nope. Never reason, never read the books. Let's see what that last thing is down here. We have enough food, we can risk the hallway. Someone here has deviant tastes, so I am not risking that. We are quite done.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
There's a lot of cash. We have 2 more level 3s. Destiny gets some more experience, and we've got not quite a level 2 with Grettonville. Gambler. Okay. Your start step picks up Hylomania. And Estony, what did you got? Night Owl. Oh, I'm going to have to improve that to +3 speed if Torch below 26. Because there's a flat +2 speed in this, so mental note, I need to fix that one. Everyone, thank you for watching. That will do it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Amado Dobinda gambled and recovered 69 stress. Patrick Blowman had a night in the town, recovered 56 stress. Laklar has achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating, recovering 56 stress. Sylvanita, meditated, recovered 56. Fed Costa, removed syphilis. Montgomery, removed plutomania. Calrose, level 3. Gracious Darkstep is level 3. We have a ton of cash, lots of busts and crests. And did I upgrade anything last week? No, I did not. So thank you for everyone for watching. When we come back... Oh, let's do this right now. And I'm just going to still sell this. When we come back, we will be ready for another mission. What do I think we'll be doing? Probably the Weld or the Warrens in order to level them so I can fight the level 1 bosses there. Oh, we can get the Swift Cloak. +2 speed is pretty decent, so we'll probably be going to the Warrens next. So, I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Take care.